und 4 Sicherheitsbremsen gehalten. Da kann nichts passieren.
Ich habe ein ganz mieses Gefühl bei der Sache.
Nochmal, keine Angst. Diese Aufzüge sind dafür ausgelegt, alle Katastrophen zu überstehen. Sicherheitsbremsen. 4 Stück. Machst du die Anlage gleichzeitig aus? Sei nicht so ein Feigling, Herrgott, doch mal! Und was zur Hölle war das?
Klingt, als wäre jemand oben auf dem Aufzug. Vielleicht sind sie hier, um uns zu retten.
Shooting the brakes off an elevator. What could go wrong? Better stand on the counterweight.
I think I found something.
What do you see?
Ancient artifacts. Highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Dot? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishud.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blazkowicz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this Dot Yishud stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
Gestartet. Versuchsprogramm erfolgreich.
Gotta be a way in there. One more. Right. Let's fire it up.
Versuchsprogramm gestartet. Versuchsprogramm erfolgreich.
Plumbing channel behind the north wall. Look for some form of access point near the floor. blast shields. You'll have to find another way out. About 2 floors up is an access point leading directly into the hangar. You should be very close. The hangar is where the Project Whisper helicopter prototypes are kept.
There's my helicopters. That's Desset Engineering. That's your bottom dollar, it is. Be easier. You didn't have big honking robots, and I had an army. nuts. Nazi's dead. Nazi robot's dead. Broke all your shit. Helicopter secured.
There's a control room on the upper level. From there, you can open the hangar. Blazkovich. Don't move, you're getting visitors.
You folks are crazy.
Oh my god! Look out! No, Klaus! Klaus, are you alright?
Hey, okay, mister. Nothing broken.
Gosh, dang it, Klaus! Be more careful, alright? I can't have you dying on me. Captain, pick up Caroline, put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter.
Come pick me up, Blazkovich. I don't have all day.
My hero. All aboard!
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
Caroline! These things won't fit inside the tunnel!
Yes, they will. Trust me.
No way, no way, no way!
Have you finished complaining? For now, this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blazkovich, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here for a second? I found some interesting leads. This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes, everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study. Can you look around here for a piece of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Dat Yeshut members in Poland during the war. I need to compare it with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing. It's quite critical.
What?
That'll be all. We can go now.
soldier man. They keep the door to the archives, you know, like locked actually. I think maybe Wyatt has a key.
There's a patch of mold. Need a circular saw to cut a sample. Gotta be some power tools nearby.
Ich verstehe das nicht. Kein einziges Kabel, alles ist glatt und aufgeräumt. Wo ist das Innenleben von diesem Ding? Hm, Max?
Max Haus?
Das habe ich mich auch gefragt.
Max Haus?
Quite a fall there, Mr. Big Cheese. You're in the sewer system now. You will find your way back here if you have a look around, yeah?
All right, Klaus, back to work. This assessment is not going to perform itself. Blazkowicz.
Howdy, cowboy. What the damn hell are you doing?
Science project.
Well, you're scaring Max.
Sorry, pal. Didn't know he'd flip out like that. That his son?
No. Well, kind of. I don't know.
So not his son.
Used to be Klaus had a son, born during the war. A miracle, he called it. They had tried for years to have a child, him and his wife.
Yeah, well, he'd make a pretty good father. For a Nazi.
The child was born with a club foot. Klaus knew, of course, what that meant. He begged the doctors not to report it to the authorities. Then secret police showed up to take the boy away. Klaus and his wife tried to stop them. The wife died from a bullet to the head. The child, too. Klaus could not protect them.
So he blames himself.
I think so. And he will never forgive the Nazis.
Maybe check on Max. See if he's okay. Lost toy. Well, I found you.
Amerikanische Trottel.
Lost your toys, Max. That seems to be in order.
need the keys to the archives. You got them?
Yes, I think so. Perfect. Just gosh dang perfect.
What do you got there?
Dog tags. Wing Commander Fergus Reed of the Royal Air Force. Took those off of his dead body, wanted to return him to the RAF, but then there was no RAF.
Best damn pilot I ever saw and a hell of a soldier.
I'm not cut out for this, you know?
Cut out for what?
This. Everything. I was 18 years old, and suddenly the war was lost. Everything good in the world died. Somehow I was the one supposed to pick up the pieces and keep the resistance going, take on the whole gosh darn Nazi empire. You think I was ready for that kind of responsibility? My ignorance got so many good people killed. Remember Private Prendergast? You know, that guy, he could survive anything. So tough. Well, I got him killed, sent him out on a mission, and he never came back. I just didn't know any better. Wing Commander Fergus Reed. He would have known what to do. He could have saved so many.
I made the wrong choice.
You made a stupid choice! Yes, you did! You left a boy in charge of a man's work. I should have died on that day, Captain, on that slab, and Fergus Reed should have lived. I'm not a child anymore, Captain. I know when mistakes were made. There. Leave me alone now, you hear?
Neat toy. All I had was a pine cone and a box of matches. This is turning into some kind of compulsive behavior. You belong to Max. I'll get you home. Another toy on the run. Good dreams, Max.
Thank you, William. Give me some time to analyze this. I think I'm onto something.
Find what you were looking for in the archives?
Yep. Got something.
Concrete. The essential building material of the Reich. It's based on a .E technology. It's almost perfect, but it's deteriorating through time, developing mold. Someone is tampering with the mix, someone who knows its secrets. I analyzed it and found a trace of this type of limestone that exists only in northern Croatia. Now, look at this. The name Set Roth. It appears 3 times in .E documents. According to official records, he's been detained in 1941 in Łódź and sent off to a forced labor camp in Belice in northern Croatia. Now, this is where things get interesting. The labor camp excavates limestone from a quarry for manufacture of Biber concrete. I believe this is the place where we'll find Seth Roth, a living member of Dot Issued.
Problem is, there are so many unknowns. This is an old man. Chances are he's dead already. We can't assault a site of this magnitude and hope to locate him before the whole damn Nazi army arrives.
What is the plan?
Someone needs to go in there and find him. Go undercover.
Any volunteers?
You ready for this, Blazkowicz?
So stupid. I was arrogant. No one is ever ready for something like this.
Bitte, gute Frau! Sie liegt im Sterben! Fahr mich nicht an!
Bewegung! Saubande!
Frau Engel, was ist mit dem hier?
Zu massiv. Der frisst uns die Haare vom Kopf.
Nee, der kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Der sieht wie ein Schwerbeiter aus. Bitte, Frau Engel.
Na gut. Wolfgang, der hier.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant! Durch die Tür, Sausack!
Leg den rechten Arm in die Maschine.
Human beings. Like cattle in this place. Need to stay calm. Remember the mission. Find Seth Roth. Count to 4. Inhale.
Durch die Tür nach draußen.
Hör die Schauspielerei auf! Denkst du, ich bin blöd? Schluss mit dem Simulieren, du Schlampe! Aufgestanden! Schnell hoch, dann schieß ich! Schon besser. Zurück zur Arbeit!
The first day is tough, my friend, clear to accept. It gets no easier, me. Now I can remember Nimir how many weeks long, months maybe. Not many survive for long. I was fighting the Nazis in Africa. I held them back for a while. My intellect, it was too strong. Now I just try to survive, day for day.
I'm looking for a man called Seth Roth.
I have heard of him. Survived in here longer than any other. He's in Block 4. Jay want to go there? Jay need a rector uniform.
Verdammt!
Look for a prisoner over there, by your right, dressed in a Block 4 uniform. Say now, Miss Milo. I heard his wife is quartered in our block. Maybe that will convince him to trade uniforms, Medyo. But they need to distract the guards first.
Thanks.
Think a way to distract the guards. They're watching you closely. Break your machine. The guards went crazy, but good trick if you want the guards off your back.
Achtung, Arbeiter! Aufgrund einer Maschinenfehlfunktion müssen wir kurzfristig die Produktion unterbrechen, bis das Problem gelöst ist. Wir haben keine Pfeife, nicht wieder hier ist. Wird erschossen. Und die haben uns zur rechten und linken Mitte hin. Hast du eine Lampe? Verdammt, schau dir die Scheiße an.
Milo, I know where they keep your wife. Who are you?
I'm in the same block as her.
You sure? She's not dead. Oh, God, she lives.
If you're willing to swap uniforms, you can find out for yourself.
Okay. Hurry.
Na, wie sieht's aus? Können wir wieder anfahren? Die Lager sind geschmolzen. Brauchen wir unten ein paar Mechaniker. Na, die kommen erst morgen wieder. Na ja, dann machen wir Schluss für heute, oder? Ja. Komm, gehen wir saufen. Warum denn nicht? Aufgemerkt, Gefangene! Die Fabrik ist heute geschlossen. Kehrt sofort in eure Quartiere zurück. Insassen von Block 4 durch das rote Tor. Insassen von Block 6 durch das blaue Tor.
I hope they find what they seek, my friend. My name is Bombate.
William J. Blazkowicz. Be safe out there.
Safe.
Und das Tor gefallen.
Das Tor noch draußen.
Heard of places like this. Auschwitz, Buchenwald, from east to west.
Vladimir. Yes, I remember you. Where did you transfer from? Block 9.
Well, you're in Block 4 now. Things are different here. Whatever you do, don't go near the guards bars of the hill. There's an officer in there. No one knows his name. We call him the Knife. Comes out, it's bad. Grabs first prisoner he sees, drags them inside and cuts them. You never see them again.
The Knife. He must surely have a name.
No one knows his name. But everyone knows his knife.
Arbeiter!
No. I come from those.
Gut zu. Sie haben Glück, hier gelandet zu sein. Sie haben Glück, mir zu dienen. Ich bin hier, um Gottes Fehler auszubügeln. Sie sind unrein. Sie sind entartet. Sie sind menschlicher Abfall. Wie Krebsgeschwüre müssen sie herausgeschnitten werden, bevor sich der Krebs im ganzen Körper ausbreitet und alles abtötet. Ich bin Ihr Chirurg. Meine Peitsche ist mein Instrument.
If you see the
Wenn
knife,
Sie tun,
turn around
was
and look
ich
down.
Ihnen sage,
Just stay up
und
this way.
beweisen,
You
dass
hear
Sie
what
der
I said?
Gesellschaft wieder nutzen können, haben Sie die Chance,
End your
wieder
life.
zurückzukehren.
Stay away from him.
Arbeiten Sie hart,
Got it.
gehorchen Sie, vielleicht kommen Sie wieder frei. Sieg heil!
Friend, have you seen my little girl? She came with me on the train.
No girl.
Please, please, she's got short hair and a birthmark on the cheek.
You want to survive? Forget.
But please, sir.
Forget. No more questions.
Hey, Spot! Spot! You! Have you seen my daughter?
Set Roth.
Look at this Shimshin. So much muscle and physique. What for combat?
You said Roth?
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Setroth?
You doubt you should. Source of the Nazi technology. I'm here to rescue you.
You're here to This is wonderful. He's here to rescue me. We will rescue him. And then, get you back, Shimshin. Don't waste your time. I swore an oath to never betray the secrets of Das Yichud.
Oh, fuck your oath. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
So it's a transaction of sorts, right? My personal freedom for the secrets I swore to keep. Sacrifice my honor on the altar of righteousness? Well, Permit me a moment to consider, Shimshin. Here's my proposition to you. Aid me in closing this place down and I will seat you and your comrades at the table of true power. Deal? I've been working on a little project. That machine there, it moves because of stolen Dasi-Hood technology. I know it very well. Now this... Don't look at this so bluntly. With this I can seize control over that machine, level the gates of this place, free everyone. I only miss one more part. Name it. That's a power source. Now, that machine, well, its electrical systems are powered by a Detonic battery. You can find the Detonic battery at the service station at the command building. It's in a different block, Block 6. If you can disable the automatic security systems monitoring the exits, you'll be able to make it into Block 6. I believe that there, at the guards barracks, there's a control module. It controls the security systems. Find a way in. Locate the control module. Disable the systems. Come back to me.